Once upon a time, in a bustling ancient city, there lived a majestic elephant named Lucus. Lucus was known for his immense strength and gentle nature. However, there was something peculiar about Lucus. Despite his enormous strength, he remained tethered to a small wooden post by a seemingly fragile rope. Passers-by would often marvel at the sight of the mighty elephant, wondering why he did not break free from the flimsy rope that held him captive. Many believed that he was tied to the post by a magical force beyond their comprehension. One day, a curious young boy named Hero noticed Lucus and became intrigued by the elephant's situation. He approached the elephant's caretaker and asked, "Sir, why does Lucus stay bound to that weak rope? Surely he could break free if he wished." The caretaker smiled and replied, "Young Hero, Lucas's strength is truly remarkable, but it is not the physical strength that keeps him bound. You see, when Lucas was just a baby elephant, he was tied to the same post using the same rope. At that time, the rope was strong enough to hold him in place. As he grew older, he learned that the rope was unbreakable." Hero was puzzled by the caretaker's response. He couldn't understand why the mighty elephant, with all its strength, would continue to believe in the power of the feeble rope. Determined to uncover the truth, Hero decided to seek out the enlightened one, Buddha. Upon meeting the Buddha, Hero shared the story of Lucus and expressed his confusion. The Buddha listened attentively and then smiled gently. He began to explain the profound wisdom hidden within the elephant's predicament. Young Hero, Lucas's story mirrors the human condition. We are often bound by self-imposed limitations, just like the elephant and the rope. The rope symbolizes the fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs that hold us captive. We perceive them as unbreakable simply because we have never challenged them. He continued, Lucas's strength lies not in his physical power, but in his belief system. He has accepted the rope's hold over him as truth, limiting his own potential. Similarly, we often limit ourselves due to the conditioning and beliefs we have acquired throughout our lives. Hero's eyes widened as he began to comprehend the depth of the Buddha's teachings. He realized that, like Lucas, many people go through life believing in the limitations imposed upon them, never realizing the true extent of their inner strength. Inspired by the Buddha's wisdom, Hero returned to the elephant's side. With newfound courage, he approached Lucus and gently whispered, "You are far stronger than you realize. Dear Lucas, break free from the illusion of this rope and embrace your true potential." As Hero spoke those words, Lucas, empowered by his newfound understanding, summoned all his strength. With a mighty tug, the flimsy rope snapped, setting him free from the invisible chains that had bound him for so long. In that moment, Lucas's spirit soared, and a sense of liberation washed over him. He understood that his true power had been within him all along, waiting to be unleashed. From that day forward, Lucas roamed freely, embodying the teachings of the Buddha. His story served as a reminder to all who heard it that the only limitations we face are the ones we impose upon ourselves. And so, the tale of the elephant and the rope became a timeless symbol of human potential and the transformative power of breaking free from self-imposed limitations, guiding generations to embrace their inner strength and live a life of boundless possibility.